All right, what's going on, everyone? Bringing you guys another do-it-yourself video tutorial. Well, I hope this is a good video tutorial because I've never done it before, just like probably a lot of you guys watching this. What I've got behind me here is a Chevy Equinox 2013 model, and recently our trunk lid, which does have the power lift gate, so our tailgate here, has started to do a little bit of sagging. And if you got this vehicle, you know that you can have that set to full or 3/4 for the amount of how high the lift gate is on. The lift gate will actually lift all the way up, and then about 3 seconds later, it'll start to do a little bit of a sag, and it started doing just a little bit, and now over just the course of a couple days, it's coming almost all the way down. Initially, we start out with the cheapest part, which is this actual lift support bar, which is this one, which I've got a bunch of gunk that's been blown out right through here. So I have a feeling that it's just this one piece that went bad. Hopefully it's not the actual power support, because that one runs about $200, where this piece is gonna run you anywhere from $15 to $25. And I did get this one on Amazon. So I'll be sure to put a link below, assuming that this ends up being the right part, but I'm pretty sure it is. It should not be that long of a job. Obviously, we're gonna read our directions. We're gonna make sure we do everything the right way. I'm gonna get this cleaned up, and I'm gonna get the camera put on here so you guys can see exactly how I'm doing this and how the results turn out. So let's get going. I'm showing you guys the end of this lift support. You actually stick a flathead screwdriver right under this U part where you can see there's an indentation. You have it on both sides, and then you pop out. And what that will do is on the other side, it's gonna open up these little clamps on the inside of here that can go over top of something and clamp back on it when we poke it back down. Both sides of this have that style. So again, if you look inside there, you see, and on this side, there's our little clamp. Take our little screwdriver like this. All right, one off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna do one at a time. So now I'm gonna put this on this piece here before I take the one up top off. And just like that, all I had to do was push it on. That was it. All right, so I got to apologize. I did not record me snapping this one into place, but I did want to just show it completed. So just to understand how I did this with just me, myself, and I did attach this bracket first, and then I just had my clip popped out, and I was able to hold the tailgate with one hand and then snap the other piece in, just so I could adjust and get that tailgate at the perfect right height to snap it in. So it was as easy as that. Let's give it a whirl.
Hi there.
Hello.
Hi.
And that was it. I'm not sure I really needed a video for this, but I hope it helps one of you out there. But you can see that worked, that solved the problem. It was simple, nice $25 fix to get this thing up and working. No need to take it into a shop. I could recommend that maybe you have two people here, one person to hold the tailgate if you don't have something good and solid to help hold it and support it up. I had a nice little painter stick here I was able to use to help me out, so I did not need that. Something I did not do was I did not mention which tools, at least I don't think I mentioned, what tools you need. You need a flathead screwdriver, and that is it. The best install ever. One tool. I brought my whole tool bag over here, but all I needed was this. Actually, this one was a little too thick. This was the better one to go with. It was able to get under that clip just perfectly. But overall, it went smooth. It was a simple install. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would put this between a 1 and a 2 for easeability. And it worked. It was the right lift support, which is helping hold this up. So there's no longer a sag after we reach this high point. You can see it's not sagging down. It worked, it was simple. It was anywhere from that $15 to $25 for you to go find this part. And again, just check below. I'll make sure I throw you guys a link to the one that I purchased directly off of Amazon. I found it a little bit cheaper on some parts supply companies, but again, you gotta end up paying for shipping, and a lot of those parts companies don't get you that product for about 7 days. I went the Amazon route, what can I say? I hope this helps solve your guys' problem out there, you guys and girls out there, and I hope it ends up being that passenger side support lift bar should you need to replace one.